Being tracked up, they have all the vision. They see every position of Team Liquid.
Yeah, and Wings are thinking the same thing. Like, how could they possibly do that? If we just keep throwing illusions at them, they're never going to be able to find this. The range track is eventually going to go down. And sometime soon, maybe they'll even back up for Roshan. But until then...
There it is. The Falstaff into the swap, but it's on PL. He just doppelgangers away. The blinding light pushing Jirax closer so they can get the lasso. Finally, the stalemate is broken with the Illuminate Jirax. He is going to go down. The Meg charge gets him up a little bit longer as well as the Stick charges. But finally, the VS is down, but Ice caught by Matumman came in through the rear, inflicted the damage. And now Faith also very unhealthy, but Tobiwan gets himself a double kill. Kuro's waiting for a Nash, he is! And the black hole! They need PL to die! And will they get it? He's not dead yet! The Luna Storm! He'll doppelganger away, but finally the pop will be there! But the buybacks by now, the money will allow Wings to just roll down the mid lane. No buyback for the Beastmaster, no buyback for the VS.
They know
all the big commit though.
All the big cooldowns are down. They know that Wings with the buyback on the Phantom Lance, they can just go ahead and win this game right here, right now. Liquid have no chance to be able to stop it.
There it is, the jump in. Kuro won't survive much longer. Matumman needs more damage to come out, but what's he really got? He's going to get lanced up. The bear is actually mana drained out. There's no resummon here for Fada. Hummerman again being initiated on. He's hoping this Disco Lightning Shield's going to save him, but right now he's dying to illusions. He can't even survive the fakeness of Wings. Back into the fountain. That's one way to do it, but Fada again caught out now on the bottom lane. Blinding light, the swap out, but it's over. GG. Wings will take game number 1 in this best of 5 grand final against Team Liquid.
Wings came into this tournament through the Chinese qualifier. They were a team that was looked at as being strong yet underdogs against the tier 1s, and they've made it all the way here into the grand finals and have taken the first game.
This is the first game that Liquid has lost this entire tournament.
Use bottom lane.
Anchor smash.
The kick. It actually connects over on Shadow.
Yeah,
but he still breaks free and moves over, and this actually baited Mind Control to come out a little bit further with a Sunstrike from Nightmare setup. Shadow gets the perfect tether off. Can Mind Control survive this? His Anchor Smash hasn't done enough. He's moving back towards the tower. Jirax can't create space, and he actually backs up Shadow. He comes back in again. Jirax punching Wings, who get overconfident. That is a big kill to take. Jirax, he was the walking wound in the bottom lane. At the same time, Kuro will actually get picked off by Ice. He was just farming up a side cam.
The nighttime movement, if he'd just done it maybe 15 seconds earlier, it would have been perfect for Kuro because it's still night at that point. He could have gone for the dive, but now Mind Control's in trouble.
He's going to trigger off the Ravage to try and survive with the Anchor Smash. The kick hits in to connect the ball. Jirax, you are so beautiful. Find the kill over on the Slark. Ice with a fissure, however, again, a rebuttal kill.
A little lacking on damage, so you could see it in that situation right there with the Beastmaster.
Mind Control.
Wasn't even that close.
Fissure, stunned. They're going to look for the leash as well. That damage on the Shadow is high. The Sunstrike's coming in, but Mind Control reads it. He'll Anchor Smash again. Now in comes Kuro. He can black hole through, but it's too late. Shadow, no! Oh boy!
He can show himself and put pressure, and so was Faith. Faith is actually throwing his summons into mid lane.
Gonna go for the kick. He needs to keep that control over on the Beastmaster. Roll will happen. He got Gush and Malphus, but Jirax is going down. Everything is just being brought together. A magnetic personality is Shadow. He also goes up for Kuro. Liquid are losing too many heroes across the map. Mind Control now. The Echo Slam. Final will be controlled. The Ravage has to buy space. Savage Roll working with it. Ice. He'll go down underneath the tower. Finally, money coming the way and an entangle as well. Fada, he needed this. A double kill for him. They'll BT forward on the back of that PL. Maybe with the Sunstrike. Fada, be careful! The Lord Druid got nailed! Faith still on the run. Matumman will finish up the job that Fada did start. That presence of mind.
They only lost. They still had a somewhat favorable matchup just here in this mid lane. Matumman, they're looking for it again. They have so much initiation on them.
They'll have to start with the Fissure once again and then jump in, follow up stun, the Sunstrike, a lot of damage. The PL brought down, it was actually the Bane's final nuke. They put him under and the tier 2 tower can be exposed. Meanwhile, Fada caught in the tree lines. The kick from Jirax will buy a little bit of space for the lone druid to maybe walk back out. He's got no mana and now no life. Brought down by the movement of Shadow. He actually leashes the Tidehunter. There's no Ravage. There's no control. The kick comes in from Jirax, but nothing can stop Shadow, especially when you tornado the Tidehunter up. That's a lot of momentum up from the air, but he still falls down to death. Team Liquid, they are on the ropes right now. Initiation on Shadow, but you see Ice position. He is exactly where he needs to be, just in the tree line, off out of vision of Team Liquid. And now there's your jump over on Mind Control. The silence there from Jirax, but Shadow just dark packs it off. And Ice, he's so good, but no, he jumps in, there's your Echo Slam. Tornado will fly through, but the Earthshaker's already going to go down. Mind Control being focused, he just wants to TP out, and will he? No! Not successful, so close, and the Raw's on Kuro. You're going to lose both your big AoE controllers for Team Liquid, and the Tobiwan is going to get out just in the nick of time. Back to base. War. Everything's fine. That's if you're Wings, because you're in a great position now.
Oh yeah, Wings are very happy.
Top lane, you've now got the Beastmaster attacking into the melee racks. They're being poked and prodded on all sides unwillingly. Maybe if you can get them entangled, there's 2 attacks into the Savage Roar, which actually didn't even connect on Fate.
That's a gem.
Oh, the Aegis is down. They're going to be able to play. Oh, but no, the Fisher!
Kuro, there's nothing else to really follow up, however. Shadow as well as Ice, they're all over it. And Shadow will keep going for the kills. Jumps forward, now away up on top lane. Fada, he's going to go down to the Invoker. He was locked inside the Ice Wall. Ravage be committed. They need that damn kill, but Shadow, he dark backs, but it's too late. Innocence will also drop the Fissure. More space being created. The feed's great, but Tumba! There it is! He's able to find the pick. They look for more. Jirax wants a kill over an Ice, the Thorn in the Liquid side. They will bring him down. He won't be able to survive. They kick his corpse away, respecting the dead, obviously.
This one's going to be difficult because Wings have probably taken down the timer for it, and they know for a fact that there's at least a minute for both those abilities. Not a whole lot that they can do, and that's why Wings, despite the scariness that these 2 heroes naturally present, they're just going to go for it anyways.
They try and get that kickoff, not going to work. Beastmaster roars, instantly goes onto that Embers, that Earth Spirit, and when they push back, they find the kills. The double buybacks are on their way. Kuro to the front lines, but who are you going to control? Innocence looks to be the only target that Liquid can go onto, but the Echo Slam, Ice will arrive. They're still allowed Mind Control to move forward. The proc of the Kraken Shell, Ice will go down. Tobiwan being a real issue right now. Shadow doesn't have enough damage. The bear is still alive. This was the only summon. But really, what's the cost? You've still lost your entire mid lane. Your melee racks on the top is going down. You try and put the 20k deficit of gold in the back of your mind and 14k for experience.
Yeah, a few more of those and maybe Liquid.
Now the Raw, they go over on Kuro. That deafening blast, the mech will keep him alive a little bit longer. But the Invoker, he's such a cannon with the Sunstrike on Mind Control. The damage is too much. He can't run himself away. The Ravage, however, it'll hit. Maybe they can turn. Mataman's got space. The kick will fly through with the BKB to protect the Shadow for the moment. Innocence can't really find a good target. He's going down. Mataman's walking over them. BT is bringing in extra help. Invoker ball back into the game, but Jirax kicked him once again. The Bears focusing on him. They need to keep that Invoker out. This could be a Shadow right now. The PL, they find another one. They just keep going. The Fissure. Ice comes in with a kick again. Jirax just keeps going to work, but the Beastmaster, he wants to go in just a second. 5 seconds till Roar's off cooldown. They're underneath a Hawk, and that Observer Ward from Jirax. They saw Innocence. They try and go over, and Beastmaster double kick. Fate's got connect on as well. Innocence wants to walk out here, but Mataman jumps forward. The Beastmaster in a world of hurt. Too many illusions around. The Sunstrike won't hit a real hero. They're going to lose the Bane too. Ice, hang him the tree line. Where's the Invoker? He wants to burn down Kuro, but Jirax, this guy, he has tasted blood and he wants more. Vada moves forward, but now Shadow.
Is that they just had to send their summons
forward. Mid lane, Tornado. Kuro is going to be picked up by this one. And with the BKB from the Invoker, he wants to fight. Kuro, he got bashed up. Kuro needs that black hole. He'll look at Shadow. Will they have enough? They can't see him. They can't attack him. Beastgrip actually dragging Kuro out of the black hole. He'll go down. The Fissure is there. Shadow's going to survive until the Ravage and the Guts. Mind Control will bring down the Slug. There is still so much control with Ice, Echo Slam, Tobiwan. He's down for the count. No buyback available on both the Lone Druid as well as the PL.
With neither of their break ultimates and neither of their carries, this just seems impossible. Liquid tease does with the comeback, but it doesn't seem possible.
Mind Control just bought his refresher orb to get his Ravage back off cooldown, left it back inside the base, so Wings will feel like there's no Ravage, but he's got no friends. There's no one else to help him survive. The pickup and the throwdown with EMP. Mind Control actually needs to go back and regenerate. The Megas stumbled in Shanghai, and it looks like we might be seeing a repeat. Mind Control, he'll avoid. Now is the time, the Ravage with a BKB! It actually did, now that's it, that's game. The Ravage means nothing into the end of the day, and Wings are up 2 games to 0 against Team Liquid. Not a single game dropped here until the grand final, where they've lost 2 in a row and are staring down the barrel of a whitewash.
I mean, I think my favorite part about this game so far was when Alchemist was picked and the crowd just reacts and goes crazy. I don't know any other crowd that just goes insane because of that.
Wings, the contesting for the bottom rune. Innocence in the middle of it. He's burning to the iron shells though.
What's going on?
The snowball trying to protect, but it was too late. They've still got the double iron shells up. Mind Control dropping down low. The Gal will connect. Mind Control will not survive the this one. No denial, and now it's going to be Fada who's on the run. Tries to happy tree tango himself up to life again. But Wings still on the pursuit. Snowball in 4 seconds, but Fada will reach that mid tower. He went Acid Spray level 1, and he's still going to be battling against Mind Control, who's in the mid. The body block is there. Paralyzing cast bouncing again. Snowball protection's up. They're going actually over to Koro, giving Alchemist just enough space to get back up close towards the tier 1 tower. Another gal out from Shadow. He's out of mana, but Koro may be out of life. He's ticking down. He's gone. They're still going to keep the push going. Jirax the trainer, he can't make it to the trees in time. Now it's Sparta. We're basically playing 5v5 Dota in the mid. Actually 4v4, considering Faith as well as Matomaman are just like, you know what? Screw this. I'm out.
Oh yeah, Wings are sitting there going, oh, you want a 5-man rune, huh? You want to try and take the batting rune away from an Alchemist? That's fine. Well, 4-man your middle lane.
They're going to go for it again.
Snowball, straightforward. He was sitting on the edge of the smoke. What he couldn't do before, he'll do now. Imprisonment making him wait. Where's that paralyzing cast? It's level 2. Need to throw it out. Now it comes so far. It's got time. Innocent dies into the tower. Jirax is surviving the version of restoration. Gets him life. Kuro joins the fight as well. Tuska's down. Wings lose 3 into the tier 1 tower.
But because of that, it means Liquid will be able to delay this a little bit. They're going to fight.
Yeah, Koro flipped it up. They're trying to find out the tower. In comes Jirax. The Death Ward's going to go to work. At the same time, that Venomancer ulti, the Nova is all over him. But the tick damage isn't really enough. They have to try and do a little bit more work. But only imprisonment from Fada makes it so Ice cannot find himself a target. The Doom may have already gone down, but Spectral Hornet came back off cooldown, allowing Matoman to come into this fight. He's chasing up after that Bat Rider, but the OD drops the ulti. Not enough damage to find the kill just yet. They don't want him Matoman. The dispersion damage is spilling out, but Faith, 2 HP. There it is. The spill does work. Innocent's only barely alive on 18 HP, but Shadow.
This is well past the time period where you usually get it from.
And he's just underneath the Sentry Ward too. Jirax, Death Ward's off cooldown in a moment. They've got the dust available. Innocence, he should definitely die here. Now they'll commit the Death Ward. Innocence will go down. More money into their bank accounts. With Death Ward down, Wings maybe they feel they can go. And the Alchemist, he's going to stun himself. He can't get into the fight in time. The Snowball forward again is still focusing over on Matoman, but the fact it disrupts that instant lasso out. The OD ulti hits so hard. Matoman defensively imprisoned. Wings can't finish off the target. Alchemist, he needs to run himself away here. Matoman's still low, but he's moving down. Ice reveals himself in the trees.
Liquid are going to make a move into their jungle.
He's too far away for. Oh no! Now they see him. Now they see him. The gem goes to work instantly into the Death Ward. Innocence will cancel it with a Shuriken toss, but he's most definitely dead. Should be dead. Should be dead. Finish your job. Spectral Horn will come out. They're looking for another target. It's the Doom on Shadow. And then they can move down to the bottom lane. Faith has already expended up his Firefly, but it's a Spectral Dagger on Ice, almost at his tier 3 tower. Trying to sigil and slow this up. Fada, does he drop the ultimate? Ice is so low, and Fada under the tier 3 tower. He should pop from the imprisonment damage. And yep, there she goes. Double kill in favor of the OD.
Cool,
and
guys,
3 heroes across the board.
And then this bottom tower is going to be free for them as Matoman is going to complete the Manta style pretty shortly after.
Koro? You know, watch this explosion. Faith actually dragging him up closer towards the rest of the Team Liquid team, but it also drags him closer towards the Alchemist, but it won't matter if Fada can imprison him up, and now it's the Alchemist over on the run. Kuro's still fine with this. He may be tracked up in the middle of Acid Spray and Firefly, but Faith doesn't really have much more control. Fada trying to get rid of the illusions. Now they put the Veil of Discord on Shadow. He can't get himself in range, or can he force staff into Nova? Maybe an option for him. The OD has to imprison. The shards fly forward, so Fada will be going down. Kuro will join him, and Jirax also on the run out of here. He's got the gem. Remember, this is going to be lost if he dies. Is there any kind of help? The restoration, the one charges. He gets back up the hill, the paralyzing cast. Nothing will come from it, and the gem will be into the hands of Innocence, and all things have gone horribly wrong in the space of 1 minute.
Horribly wrong doesn't even begin to describe it, Toby. That was so destructive, self-destructive from Liquid. This is something that we've actually talked about a bit. Swindles is the first one who brought it to our attention.
Fada,
attack speed slow.
blink forward, starts with the imprisonment. That Observer Ward is up. They know what's coming in. Mind Control being slightly disrupted. Can he get the back into a two-man wall? He can with a Spectral Horn. The Chaos is up in Fada. He won't survive for this one. He'll go down. The support is rolling over for Wings. They've taken 2. Jirax is locked in the icy prison. He'll go down as well. More track kills come in the way of Wings. And the money kept rolling in from everywhere to get the Aghanim Scepter before they smoked up.
That is a little bit surprising.
And now the jump, they go for it, it's over on the Doom, but then it makes it difficult. Again, the chaos created by enough at the moment. Shadow still holding back. The Nova is all over Liquid, but there's practically. Wings can't get any closer. The Doom is keeping him out. The Alchemist is the main man, and Kuro, the only one stranded outside of his base. His tankiness will be tested. Again, the OD imprisonment. The ward from Jirax is keeping Wings out, holding them in. Actually, they roll in with a snowball. Kuro so low. The death was a full duration. The bounty will die, but we're used to that. They'll just keep fighting even harder. The Tumberman, can they go further? There it is, you're back. They're just trying to disrupt the Wings who are rampaging in. They haven't even taken the tier 2 tower, and they're reaching the tier 4s. They're inside the Liquid home. They are taking them apart. They actually went straight past them. Bypass surgery into Liquid's heart. Can they rip them out? They just keep going. The Tumberman's a target. Mind control now. He puts himself in there, but it's a red flag in front of a bull, and that bull is the Alchemist.
The Alchemist is a juggernaut. He just runs Liquid with is gone, the big damage dealer.
Wings needs to stand still for a minute, so Odie can build up enough intelligence that he can fight them off. That is the only way right now they can fight it. And Doom, well, here they come. Snowball forward, mind control. It's only illusion that's been dragged in there with him, but refresh roll. Faith will come in again. Kuro, lasso him up. Mind control's going down. Fighter is getting a little bit of time on the back lines here, and that death ward from Jirax is actually doing some lifting. The OD ulti will drop, but the Alchemist, he drops with him. You may as well buy back and join it. Wait, he doesn't. Yes, he does. Of course, he's got the money. He's a bloody Alchemist. Shadow will throw the ulti out too. He just comes up in all the toxin. He'll go down. Jirax will TP out. But really, there's no more hope. Kuro, he's on the run, but the rest of Wings, there's no eclipse. He goes in for the wall stomp. He'll go and then snowball. Turn around. The stun over on Kuro. The paralyzing cask is allowing him to move a little bit further forward. And now Alchemist turns in for his own concoction. Kuro's under the acid spray. A double stun over on Fighter and Jirax. OD imprisonment will buy a little bit more space here, but again the lasso. Back off cooldown. Jirax is gone. Kuro, they just keep diving under the towers with the toxins. Kuro just can't run away. Shadow will trigger his BKB. That last attack is not even going to tick him down, but Fighter, he can't battle against a Venomancer with the extra help. Shadow is 1v4ing Team Liquid. The back will come out, but mind control, there's no wall to combo with. Shadow is still keeping the rest of Team Liquid locked inside the base. Mind control finally being flipped out and killed. The top ranks is gone. The Megas are up. Wings, the commanding position. The trophy is almost in their hands. The stuns keep coming in Liquid. They're making them work for it hard.
Do you believe you can fly, Toby? Wings are doing it. They're finishing off Liquid in style here. They've already got the Mega Creeps. They don't even need to win this fight, but they just take it anyway.
This is it. The snowball forward. Alchemist come back in. Fighter's BKB. It'll wear off now. And then the Spectral Haunter. They have the Chaos. The Tusker might go down. Odie needs some space. They are retreating out. Wings, they may lose a hero. Shadow's low on life. The Alchemist not dead yet. Now the re-engage. You pulled it out and you're putting it back in again. Right on top of Fighter. He'll go down. Where's your last big core? Matulman up on the top lane. Concoction stun. Can they find it? But DJ, it doesn't matter. Wings will take it. Again, the qualifier dream belongs to them. Everyone might have looked to eHome. They might have looked to Secret. They might have looked to any other team. But Wings, the dream is a reality.
Wings, Wings, Wings. They take it 3-0 against the Shanghai finalists of Liquid. Look at that team. They're so goddamn excited.
Again, Team Liquid again pimped at the post. It happened in Shanghai. It's happened here. It was 3-1 in Shanghai. It's 3-0 here. Are they the new Cloud9?
I mean, I think that just does a disservice to Wings. They played so well throughout the series. They made